All right, this is my summer 2025 garage gym haul. I'm about to show y'all everything I'm rolling with right now and give you an opportunity to see whether or not some of this can fit your home gym. I'm gonna start off with my newest piece. Over here, I got the Mikolo M4 2.0 Elite. Now, this is the latest and greatest M4. If you haven't seen the first review for that, click that link up there. It ain't up there, G Cook. I threw my cameraman off, showing them where I'm about to put a link at, but click that link. So this is the new M4 2.0 Elite. The thing that I like about it is that this got the weight stacks, and once you go stack, you can't go back. If you haven't seen the interaction that I had between Coop from Garage Gym Reviews, make sure you check that video out too, and I'll put it in the link below the description. But this is amazing rack. I love it because it's got these aluminum pulleys, and I love it. I always say these aluminum pulleys look like the spree wheels because they shine every time you pull them, and it's just a real sleek look, y'all. I think you're gonna like it. You can also hear that this is a silent cage. These pulleys are straight up quiet as a church mouse, and I think that's another thing you're gonna like about them. Now, we ain't gonna be on that too long. I'll make sure I put a link to the review for that in this video too. Now over here, I got the Merach S19 Recumbent Bike, okay? This bike is gonna hit you, and by the way, this rack is gonna hit you for about $2,100 if you get the full-blown version. This bike right here is gonna hit you for, I think, $369. It's got 8 different speeds on it. It is a very small bike. A lot of times, recumbent bikes are really big. This one is small. It has 8 positions in here, so you got a little side handle. You just push it back, and then you got eight different speeds. I forgot to mention one thing. You guys might have thought what kind of bench this was over here. This is the Mikolo Anubis, and this is a really big, this is for a heavy duty bench. For you guys that are out there lifting big weights and you want something safe and comfortable, this is definitely gonna be for you gorillas out there and that really lift heavy, okay? I don't lift that heavy. I only bench like 225, 235. And so I'm not one of these people that need this bench, but I like having this bench because it's safe, it's solid, it's heavy. It weighs like 79 pounds if I remember correctly, and I love it. Now moving over here, and that is a 2x2, by the way. The Mikolo's a 2x2 inch rack. Over here, I have the Anubis Half Rack. Now, this really is my favorite rack in the gym right now. And it's actually my favorite rack I've ever owned because just like I said about that recumbent bike, this thing is so small. It's a half rack, it's 3x3, 12 gauge steel, and everything is just really premium. Also sporting aluminum pulleys all over it. It's got the nice aluminum handles. It's also got the pegboard back here where you could put all of your accessories. I know you guys are gonna like that because it's gonna keep your gym nice and clean. In addition to that, back here, you got 5 places for dumbbell storage. I don't typically put the center, I want everything to be in pairs, so you do have a space for one more dumbbell back there, but as you can see, I got some 55s and some 60s. The maximum weight capacity, I forget, you get 145, or you get 154 pounds worth of stacks. This is a 2-to-1 ratio pulley system, so remember, you're always gonna have to cut that in half. Now, one of the most unique things about this particular rack is that you also have this leg hold down foot plate. And if you saw some of my videos, you know that I am probably the inspiration for this because I mentioned in several videos that it would be awesome if this was able to retract. And as you can see, this one does. So it's gonna give you that proper distance that you need to do a proper low cable row without feeling like you gotta put a set of like yoga blocks or something in there for your feet. So that's something I think you guys are gonna appreciate. It also has a land mount attachment, as does the Mikolo M4 Elite that I was showing y'all earlier. I didn't show you my dumbbell rack, but I can show you that right quick. And another thing, y'all see how light this is. Very easy to move. I also have a rack of dumbbells. These are these are 10 to 50 pounds. I think I picked these up for like for a stack. I think this was a stack. That means $1,000. But you know, so you can, you know, check that out. I'll put a link for all of this in the description, everybody. I'm just showing you what I got because this is my summer 2025 tour. Over here is something that you're gonna need in the summer. This is the Amazon Basics fan, all right, and it's blazing up in here. I do have insulation to try to keep it a little bit cooler, but it gets hot in the summer, and I love this fan because, you know, it rotates. It's got a remote control. It's usually sitting back there in the corner, and I can sit over here and I can control it from afar, okay? Now, over here is the RUN Incline treadmill. This treadmill is gonna hit you for 500 bucks. It's a great treadmill. It's small, it's compact. This thing has 14 levels of incline on it. I don't think that's right. I think she actually has 7. You can watch my review because I don't usually use it that way. The way I use this particular treadmill is I have a meniscus tear, so I usually throw on a weight vest. I put this thing on 3. Speed 3, 3, 5, 4, and then I just put it on like a 4 or 5 incline and walk for like 30 to 45 minutes. The weight vest that I use is by ZELUS, and this is it right here. It's a 25-pound weight vest, and I love using this thing. I wear it around town from time to time. It's ZELUS, that's right, ZELUS like jealous. I wear it around town sometimes, just walk around, and it's a great way to, you know, work my core. And if I want to try to do some pull-ups and stuff, I could do that, you know, or some dips. I can't really do pull-ups with it on there very good, but if I wanted to, or I could, I would. G Cook. There go your shoe again, dog. Why G Cook? Y'all see them in these videos before, man. G Cook is gonna fall in here. And as the coach, I cannot have G Cook walk around with his shoes like that, man. I don't know what's going on with this dude. Come on, G Cook, man. The coach gotta keep you right. I ain't gonna let you get hurt, all right? But you be walking around me with a bad meniscus. But anyway, let's talk about this HVO adductor / abductor machine. It's another new piece that I very recently had received. Because my gym is getting a little crowded, I won't be able to open it up the way I wish I could. But now, a lot of times, you know, we're going to be able to hit these abductors and these adductors, because from here, you can work the abductors on the outside, and then all you do is end up flipping this guy, putting the legs on the outside. You got a button down here. You pull up, switch out, and now you can pull in and you can work the inside adductors, okay? So I think that this is one of these things that a lot of you guys, especially if you have your lady, you know, this is a machine that the women in my gym have been going crazy for, begging for a long time, and now I have it here, and they're ecstatic to have it. So if you got a garage gym, home gym, do something for your bae. Get this, it's small, you see it next to all of these other pieces of equipment, and it's something that's gonna make them happy. So, you know, if I had a girlfriend, I would show her this and say, I have this for you. But I'm still single. I'm struggling out here in the streets, hoping somebody might hear me in the comments and tell me they want to drop in my DMs. I'm only doing that for John Graves Jr. I already messed his name up. Is this mug I always talking about in every video? I'm talking about I'm single, trying to pull from my, from my channel. Don't let the pink shorts fool you, all right? Don't leave me around your lady. No, I'm just joking. So over here, we got the RitFit leg extension / leg curl. And you've probably seen this in some of my other videos as well. If you've been on my channel, it's gonna give you an opportunity to do both leg extensions, and you can flip it around like this. Flip it up right like this. And then you can lay on it and do your leg curls. I don't want to give y'all a butt shot like that, but you want to see it, check out my video, because I definitely got it on it in that. And then the last old school piece of equipment that I have in here is the RitFit 3-in-1 hack squat, leg press, reverse squat machine right here. This is a beast, all right? This is a big one. It's much bigger than the original version that I used to have. And I like this one because it has a lot more places for you to put your weights on. You can put the weights on down here, but once you max out there, you can come up and you can also put plates on here. And if you don't want to run with these plates, you can take this off, put it to the side, and you can condense your space a little bit. If you want to see that video, I have a video that shows this machine by itself and also with the BPO6 version from RitFit that a lot of you guys might want to check out. So with that being said, all that equipment I just showed you right now is what's currently here in my gym, aside from I didn't go over all the weight plates and things like that. But this piece right here is the Speediance Gym Monster. What the Speediance Gym Monster is a system that is designed to give you a full workout also with AI training, coaching. It has almost, I think now it's up to 700 different exercises. One of the biggest things that I have recently received in this machine is this adjustable weight bench. I didn't have this adjustable weight bench before, and I'm going to tell you, if you decide to get this bench or you decide to get this machine, do not cheap out. Make sure that you get the adjustable bench. It's going to cost you $300-400 more, but what it's going to allow you to do is to use your Speediance Gym Monster to the max. And without it, you're going to be limited in the amount of exercises that you could use, because some exercises and programs require you to have the bench. So right now, I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna hit all workouts, and you see it's very responsive. I go up here and I get a list of workouts: popular, full guide, strength, all different type of workouts. I'll hit full guided workout. It's gonna come up and show us, you know, how to do this workout. It's a push hard and fast 30-minute intermediate workout. And I just feel like what you get here is 90 different programs, 791 total movements. If you want to do, if you go over here to movements and you want to do a bench, tricep, rope crunch, you can do it. You can just go through all these different exercises, and the magnetic weight hits differently. You get 220 pounds worth of resistance, 110 pounds on each rope, and I think, or cable, and I think that's something that a lot of you guys are really going to appreciate if you want to try a smart gym. And I want to give y'all both options, because I'm not here to criticize one over the other. I'm here to review each and show you guys what's available out there. If you have any questions about any of that, make sure you hit me in the comments. Now, if you want to see more of my videos, that's a playlist right there that's going to show you a lot about what I got in here. And if you have any questions, like I said, hit me in the comments. Until next time, stay blessed, stay motivated, and stay fit. Love and peace, everybody. Ow.